Hi, everyone. This is Laurece West, business voice and peak performance coach. Today, we're going to talk about what you need to do to keep your voice strong and 4 things you can immediately do to improve your voice. The voice is a muscle. It has connective tissue around it, sort of like the if you lift up the skin of a chicken, a raw chicken, and you see that slimy stuff, that's connective tissue. And also there's a gel inside. So we have to stay really well hydrated for the gel as a shock absorber for when the vocal cords come together. Uh, if you don't know or remember, it's here, it's the Adam's apple, the voice box, that's where your vocal cords are, okay? So for your voice to stay strong, we can't see when we're super tired the waste products in our arm, for example. But if you're super tired, we can hear it in your voice. We can hear vocal problems. We can hear health problems in the voice. So for example, if someone's talking like this or really, you can hear when there are problems in the voice. So the things that you can do to immediately improve your voice are improve your diet, your sleep, your hydration, and your exercise. One of the things that you will notice if you look at someone who's really buff, someone who exercises a lot, is their voice is going to be strong. If they're generally in really good health, you will hear it in their voice. You will hear someone who's old and weak in their voice. Their voice might sound like this, right? So one of the things that you can do is to notice when your voice isn't strong or when you're not taking enough good care of yourself, that when you improve any of those, your voice improves, okay? So hydration, we need that to puff up the gel in the voice, okay? But you also need it for your brain to think, for your blood to have enough volume to really function well, to think well, to move well, to have your muscles be hydrated, to release waste products. So generally it's 8 ounces per 20 pounds of body weight per day. However, mine would be basically 6 cups of water a day. I drink between 9 and 12 a day because of heat. It's more dry in the winter. It's dry in the summer because of the air conditioner, and because I'm athletic and I want to, really be working out. I just feel better with that kind of hydration. So up your hydration, that'll immediately improve your voice. Then sleep. I work with a lot of people who are not drinking enough water, and also people coming to me because they're having vocal problems. A lot of them are not sleeping enough. Some people were sleeping 4 hours a night, some people 2 hours a night. It's like, oh my gosh, of course, that's why you're hearing what's happening in the rest of your body, because your body needs the rest. For singers, for professional athletes and professional singers, the recommendation is 9 hours of sleep a night. If you want to be a singer, then or a public speaker or a professional speaker, I'm recommending definitely 8 to 9 hours a night. 9 is what's ideal. Okay, because there's great repair of your body, you feel fantastic, but that's a big stretch for some people. So I either recommend that you do like a cold turkey kind of thing, where you switch your cycle if you're staying up really late, and you just literally start to make it happen. One of the things that I recommend for jet lag, which I learned from somebody who was traveling to India half of every year. And that's like it's like 10 and a half hours switch. It's almost complete opposite switch. You're if you don't switch it, you'll be up in the middle of the night all the time. So you sleep in the morning until noon, eat breakfast, sleep until lunchtime, and then stay up, like 1 to 10 p.m. and then go to bed. And then the same thing the next day, and of course take melatonin. But that's the way to also switch your cycle if you're used to staying up way late and you need to start getting regular sleep. I had to work on my go to bed time in order to have my get up time work out. So it took me a while to get my evening routine worked out. Okay, then exercise. Gotta get some exercise daily and do some aerobic exercise at least 3 times a week. That'll also immediately improve your voice. You'll feel better, you'll think better. You won't get senile as fast. So that's really good for you. And then what did I say? Diet. Okay, this is very individual. I do not say don't eat this, don't eat that. I don't want people to get into resistance with me, because some people can have dairy no problem. For a long time, I had no problem with dairy with my voice. Other people, it's mucus city. So you have to decide what really works for your body. In general, I mean, you know what in general we should be eating. And but the other thing is, I had clients who had problems with certain foods. So, for example, ice cream would cause someone a lot of problems, but they weren't willing to give it up. So, I'd say before you have a lesson or a session, if they're a speaker, before you have a performance or a presentation, don't have it, but have it right afterward. And then notice how long it takes your body to recover from it. It could take 2 or 3 days. So you'll know, okay, if I've got something big coming up, I'm not going to have it 2 or 3 days ahead of time either, right? So you can plan when these things are. For me, because I'm a voice professional and I'm talking to people all day long, whether it's a business consulting client or a singing student or a voice coaching, speaking client, I can't afford to be gurgly, you know. So I have eliminated everything that doesn't work for my body. And I got in meditation in December that I would be giving up the rest of the dairy that I was eating. And so I'm completely vegan right now, and I actually feel a lot better. So, but that is extreme for some people, and it's not actually good for other people. Some people really need to have meat to be healthy. So this is so individual. And that's why some restaurants now cater to all different types of diets. So you just have to find out for yourself. If you're having trouble with your voice, if you're having trouble with your any of these self-care things, your sleep, your diet, your hydration, your exercise, these are things that I actually help people on as they're training with me, because it makes the voice better and makes more endurance. It creates a situation where we don't have to mend. We're constantly building. Call me if you'd like a strategy call for individual work. And I look forward to hearing your comments. And until next time, sing and speak and do business with your voice. With your voice, yes, with your heart. That's what I was trying to say. Do business, sing and speak with both your voice and your heart. Let your heart come through your voice. How about that? Okay, take good care.